Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com, here with another AdoramaPIX Rapid Fire Critique, where I take 10 of your best photos that you select, and I give them a critique-y McCritiquerson. How do you submit your photos? Well, over on the website, click Submit Photos, Rapid Fire Critique, put in your name, email address, the Flickr link to just those 10 best photos, and then I may go ahead and give yours a critique. Don't forget to sign up for the FroKnowsPhoto Beginner Guide, a guide to capturing motion in low-light situations. It is free. Put your name in the box, hit the email address, put that there as well, and hit send it, and I will send that to you for free. So let's get into it. Here we are on the new Flickr, where they give you 1 terabyte to upload your files. You can put your photos, pretty much. So let's take a look here. We've got Ryan Blasky's photos. I want to get to the full screen mode here, and we've got this shot. It says Chicago Park. It's kind of blah, and we're going to be straight up honest on this stuff. It is kind of blah. I mean, I don't mind the shadow, and I don't mind the sun coming out from behind the buildings, but there's really not too much going on. Now, if they don't look extremely sharp to you, that's because Flickr now lets you upload full-res images. Not everybody has uploaded full-res images before, so anyway, they look fine. But yeah, I'm not too pleased with that image. I'm really not too pleased with this image. But instead of just saying that, what positives, not positives, but what direction could I say you could go? There's not enough context here. It's just like there's a guy with tattoos on his fingers playing the guitar with a piece of metal. It really doesn't do much for me. There's no context here, and it just doesn't work out. This is a little better. We got some of the dragging the shutter going on to get around the slow shutter speed issues. It's okay. Maybe throw this one black and white, but all in all, I think it's just okay. So this is a little better. I like your processing. I like what goes on in your processing. I like that there's the traffic over there, but then this is empty. So the walkway is empty, but everybody's in the car. So if I'm reading into it, it's cool. But I also like the processing of the image. I think the way that it's pulled back on the contrast, the way that the colors are there, it looks kind of interesting. It's your style, and I think that works out well. This is much, much stronger. Chicago Field Museum, much stronger. Love the lights up here on the left, right. Love all the skylights in the center. That works out much better. Really like this one. It has a nice feel to it, and I think the muted color works well as well in this one. Moving forward, this is great. This is Wrigley Field. Looks great. It has that old world look. iPhone 4. That's why it's like this. So yeah, even with the iPhone 4, it looks fine. It gives you that old school look as if it was taken back in the 30s or 40s, where Wrigley was, and it's interesting. Yeah, not much else you can say about that. So this is an interesting look too. I know these are an eclectic mix of images. They're not the normal type that I may look at, but there's some images in here that I find to be solid, and one so happened to be that iPhone 4 one, and I didn't realize that it was the iPhone 4. I guess I couldn't tell on the front page of Flickr when I saw it, but I thought it was cool. It gave me an idea of how the old type of image looked, and I liked it. This is cool too. It could be like a cover to a magazine. It would work very well with the processing. Not a cover of a magazine, I meant a CD cover, or an artist cover. It's good. It's one of those images that can work. Moving forward, we got the dog, we've got the mutedness going on, and then finally, we've got this image right here. Is that the last one? No, that's not the last one. But this one I loved. I just loved what was going on here. I love this type of wide-angle shot that shows everything that's going on in an image. You've got the whole scene. You've got the lady over here. You've got the dishwashers open. You've got the cans of Pepsi's, Diet Pepsi. You've got what's going on in the sink. This is real. This is what's going on. Would a black and white be interesting? Possibly. But part of this guy's style for editing is this type of process. So I think it's interesting. I like it. I'd like to see the black and white, but I do like the style that you have formed through these 10 images. We also have this. It's an okay portrait. You got the reflection in the glasses, the bokeh. It's blown out in the background. You've got your type of processing again for the way that you pull back on the mutedness, not as contrasty, and I think it's fine. So, you know, when you go through a set of images, there are usually 2, 3, 4 at most keeper images This to me is one of my favorite images from the whole set. This dog is fine. I don't mind it. I don't know if it's in focus. It could just be that I'm looking at it full screen on a 27-inch monitor to make it a little out, but I still like the feel of it. I like the feel of this one. I like the Wrigley Field, as a yawn. Even though it's taken with the iPhone 4, it's processed very well and it looks pretty good. This one's good as well. So my favorite image is the Thanksgiving Day one, and that is the AdoramaPIX Rapid Fire Critique for this week. There you have it, guys. Thanks for watching. Please submit your images. Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. See ya.